first episode, Can You Play With Us, is a story about after receiving an anonymous package of 3 free dolls inside and hearing from her close friend's daughter went missing, aloof mid-aged woman increasingly starts to experience demonic presence in her house. She must reveal the secret before it gets too late. It is a story contains the element of child trafficking. Child trafficking is a popular social topic that people discuss and concern. People who doing this to child are insane. Sexual abuse, organ transplant, adoption, etc. I read an article. It's an article of like a data research of how many child has been taken away from their parents each year. And the number really shocked me and pushes me to think, why don't I shoot a film about child trafficking? On the one hand, I really want this serious information to be sent out to the people. On the other hand, since I'm a big fan, a huge fan of watching a horror and suspense movie, I was thinking, why don't I shoot a movie that combines these two elements? Like, it's a horror movie, but it does sending out the information, the message of child trafficking. So that's how I came up with my idea, and that's why I want to shoot the story. I grew up watching horror and suspense films, always finding this genre more compelling than others. I admired how directors block the scene, how they use the sound and editing to convey the thrilling to the audience. Really like the works from James Wan. He has ability to frighten people every time in a fresh and I call it a proper way. And the cinematic style of this film will be much likely as Dead Silence. Pale, cold, emotionless, out of spirits feeling. The sound will be playing a really important and indispensable role in horror film. I found it is really true that people get scared most of the time because of the sound design, but they do forget how necessarily important that the sound plays parts in it. So, in my film, every bit of sound will be necessary and will be refined and deliberated. I'm a filmmaker from China. China has enormous culturally scary stories that I grew up with. I believe that I have ability to put that in some point of the story and make it a better and more diversified story. In the last, I really want you to understand that the world has its dark side, and I hope after watching this film, we can gradually reduce this inky dark of it, and we can make it alive and bright again. Thank you.